can come. No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time, please, y'all. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one.
Go, we got some good boxing fights now. Let's go. I got Jack Dempsey. Let's go. Legend.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll go up against Jack Dempsey, 6 foot 1 inches tall, 201 pounds.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna...
Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introduction.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manasseh, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fight. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. That's another scoring shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He blocks the uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push them off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice exchange. Did you see that? Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with the hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Joe Frazier, give me something. You almost knocked me down. Come on now.
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe, just get your breath back. Good work. Do the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Start missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside of it like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you whenever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. As well to block that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You was thinking. 6. Get your rhythm back, then we go again. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. This round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Vary up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great one. Just breathe when you're stepping round. Get your mind back on the smart.
And there's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
Down goes Jack Dempsey. Looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. The final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go back out there and he just win. Great work. I love that. I love that.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good defense there on the left uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throws the jab, but does not score. They blocked that right hook. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Come on, Dempsey, hold your composure.
Behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back.
And there's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
knockdown.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Good defense from Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And Dempsey goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's not forever.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now, relax. Just stay focused there and win this next round. Get back out. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. To make mistakes and you switch.
And there's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Both men step back for just a moment. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Hold that thought! Oh no, Dimps! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
This guy keeps running back. He's crazy, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
Final 10 seconds.
Watch
here.
this guy
has not been
back
his
up.
round.
Watch this. Watch this. He keeps backing up. Back up like a little fool. Come on. Come on. Little coward.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Watch out when you fight people. Sometimes they like to back away. Oh well.
What a build-up.
Good match though.
Journey towards this fight. What a fight.
That was up to round 8. That's pretty good. Last round, so.
You are the sweetest thing. I love all the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Hey, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? For more? Another gun. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time, please, y'all. Nah, I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to soon, but I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one. Another one done.
Got a new thing coming out. You can pick all your team fighters in different weight classes, and it's faster to get on a fight.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Introducing first, he is Special K, Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK. And they'll be facing Regis Prograis.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Special K, Kell Brook. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. About to see Kell Brook go down. Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Did you see that? Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They stopped the hook there. Code red for Kell Brook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. See if they go to the body. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? We were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That left hook missed. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Good right hook. That right hook not connecting. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Regis Prograis in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And Regis Prograis in trouble. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And Regis Prograis in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They both won it. Now that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Brooke in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love that.
Oh, come on now. Stand back a little bit. This guy's tough.
Back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Back in the fight. Great round. Just a second again. Don't change
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Prograde just got rocked.
Oh, Brooke, let's go.
Big headshot.
Look at it. I got this guy. He knocked me down 2 times.
To see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Brooke, hold your composure, man. Hold your composure.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Surprised if they stop this fight, considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. And Regis Prograde's in trouble. About Regis Prograde in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break it.
And there's the bell for round 6. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Much better game plan here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That uppercut can't get through. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be... Did you see that? Oh, Prograde just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And Regis Prograde's in trouble. catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Big shot, and down goes Brook. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Brook in that last round. So it's round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You'd like to see more jabs. Code red for Kell Brook. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least. Hold it right there. Kell Brook. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice hook. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Let's talk about Brook in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, so right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and alert them.
Whoa, Johnny! Code red for Kell Brook. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Missing with that right hook. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.